Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OG versus GoonSquad. So you see bottom as well. Misha trying to step up for the aggression onto S4. Gonna take quite a bit of damage here, Hansken. Trying to chase, but Yuragi's just pushing forward. He's got the Blade Fury. See if he's got enough damage to take S4 down. He does. This could be first blood for Yuragi. See if he's able to juke this out as well, around the trees.
There's gonna be a rebound for the movement speed.
And indeed, that's gonna be able to allow Yuragi to get out of the...
Juggernaut actually getting a Basilius is very interesting. So he's like a Vulcan Fontaine.
Oh. See Tiger and Amar. They're going to go for the kill. Same to be said down bottom. Yuragi's in with the Blade Fury, and again, he'll be able to take down S4. Also be able to keep his distance from Hansken, and back up top, Amar, he'll get the kill on Peksu. Once again, on that bottom lane, Yuragi really making the best out of a rough lane when it comes to CS. 2 times now where he's just perfectly seized the opportunity to go for a kill, and then he ends up dying, actually.
There's a first Dragon Knight ulti. I think he's gonna look to pressure the tower. Like if Misha dies here, which he probably will, the DK needs to be very careful. S4 is gonna die. This is a huge trade.
There's definitely a high chance of that. Yeah, Amar was probably calling for it for the top lane. It's like, Yuragi, can you just...
S4 in trouble again.
Is it gonna be a 4th time?
He's S4 after all.
That's true. That is true, but 4 deaths there from S4. But back up top, Amar is going to go for the kill on Aqua. See Tiger holding his position. Peksu trying to finish up the kill. He needs that final right click. It will do the job, but Amar will get glimpsed back. Oh, actually glimpsed back the illusion, I think. So Amar, with the real hero, is able to just run him down and still get the kill on Peksu. You know, whilst he has slow
he's
CS
playing for the rune. He's gonna try to help the rune, or it's gonna be a haste for lane.
I mean, they've got a speed boost to try and chase down Hansken. The setup with the dispose, and he'll be able to break his way out of the Omni Slash, but the Dream Coil's there to trap him down. And Hansken will force. If he can set up any kills in return, Misha getting low, Limp with the Dragon Form, finishes him off.
Does he see him? Not yet.
He is speedy.
One more hit for Bloodseeker too.
He's trying to hide, but indeed Limp, he'll be able to find him. He's got another orb. He's got him. Limp, good cleanup there with the Dragon Form. He's just having a high action here in the early game. Back down bottom, it's going to continue. Got the setup. Yuragi with the Blade Fury. He's going to stand his ground against S4. You see Hansken offering up the heal, and this time around, Yuragi wasn't quite able to finish up the job. So he'll opt for the TP out, and he'll make it out just in time there.
Oh, they don't see that.
Can they kill Limp?
With 3, I think yes. Depends on the help. Dawnbreaker ult is not ready yet. I'm not sure the cooldown.
I see Peksu turn up to help out. Misha tries with the dispose, but he's going to fall. Static Storm's there, but Yuragi's already in with the Blade Fury. And then on top of Limp, Limp will fall. Yuragi turning up in time to get the kill. He gets glimpsed back. The Omni Slash is at the ready. Jumps straight in onto Aqua and Peksu. He's incredibly low though and will die for this. Yuragi goes down. Aqua and Hansken looking towards BZM will jump out with the orb.
Dawnbreaker ulti in 10. So they have bonus damage. I think whoever they find, they probably kill.
Yuragi would be the big one.
Oh, they have vision. It's gonna be
go. Dragon Tail.
They don't even need Dawnbreaker ulti. Maybe, yeah.
They'll throw it in just for good measure.
They needed it. Don't have the spells. Like, they need to keep scaling so they can fight OG later. There's another smoke for OG. I think the 3rd one. They're gonna find the disruptor, but maybe the Hansken will pay the price. It's pretty tanky.
He's got the hammer out. Oh, not quite able to bring himself down into the river though. So will mean that OG can finish him off, and at the same time, Amar over in the river, he'll be able to catch out S4. So with those 2 kills, OG, they can look to put some pressure onto the tier 1 mid. There we go, they're going to look for that right now, GoonSquad.
Smoke 4 people. It's such a big commitment.
I mean, Amar would be a big kill. He's top net worth right now. They're going to try for it. Straight in with the stun, Static Storm to follow up. TPs are coming in, and Amar, he cannot live through this amount of damage. They take him down. OG, what do they want to do in return? BZM's in with the 2-man silence. The Gale Force blowing them to the side. Yuragi jumps in with the Omni Slash to take out Peksu to the side, and now he's ready to swing over to pick up more. He's on top of Limp. Limp will fall. Double kill for Yuragi. Aqua, see if he's got any place to play in this fight. Still looking at options to keep this going. Let's see with S4. It's caught in the front of it. Jump forward, Yuragi, he's ready to continue to push on onto S4 despite being ruptured. It doesn't matter. He can close the gap, take him down. It's going to be a 3rd kill for Yuragi, a huge fight for him.
Like, they can feel like one more fight and it's going to be real tough for the GoonSquad to keep up.
Yeah, and now top. You know, OG, they're ready to just go, go, go. Going to lead him with the Dream Coil. They'll turn the attention towards S4. He has got backup. So it might be a bit trickier of a kill than they planned. And indeed, GoonSquad turn up and they take down Misha. The rest of OG, they had to back off, but the stun's there for Limp. He's going to Omni Slash over towards the small camp, back in on towards them. S4 getting brought low. He's going to jump back in to help out. Comes in with a 4-man silence to try and keep Uragi safe. He's got the Blade Fury, healing ward out as well, but Aqua's got the damage to punch through it, take him down. Static Storm catches onto BZM. GoonSquad, they'll get the cleanup.
600 gold for the pack. I love the GoonSquad fighting back there. I think they cannot afford to,
I mean, look at this.
There's gonna be more.
They say, you know what, we're ready to go 2 versus 4. Amar turns up, walks in, takes out Aqua. And see if they can really get away with this, OG, as they've turned up to Vi. He's going to get Pexu as well. Okay, double kill for Amar. You know what, I think he might try for more. He's going to get the Starbreaker coming in on him. Can he really survive through this? Amar backup's there. He's going to try and take down Hansken. I mean, he'll die, but he does set up for another kill to be there. See, GoonSquad, they really don't want to let OG get away with this. They'll find Misha. See what GoonSquad can find as they're ready to go. BKB's done on Aqua.
Really good timing for GoonSquad. Let's see if they can get the right initiation.
OG carefully holding themselves behind the tower. See if they're willing to show themselves. They're bringing more in. OG want to try and take the fight. Immediate jump from Tiger in, but the reaction's there from Limp. Silence down onto the 2 of them. Uragi's got to get out with the Blade Fury. They'll trap Misha, take him out straight over towards Uragi. He'll be able to turn and get the ult up, but it's going to do barely any damage here to them as he dies immediately as he comes to an end. They're ready to try and go for more. GoonSquad, they'll clear the wave out mid. And they'll smoke up.
Do they go for a kill or they force the rush? Nice forward.
They're going to start the rush. Now, do you imagine, is OG going to be aware of this? Will they sense this is going on?
This is much faster than I expected. Only took them like 12 to 13 seconds to clean it.
Yeah.
The Viper Q is too strong.
I think
they're going to TP.
They could get a kill out of this Limb. It's going to find Tiger. So they get the rush, they get the kill. I mean, look at this. GoonSquad's going to be ready to try and push OG back to the base. And they're going to make sure that they're pushing the high ground here with this. The Aegis still on Aqua for 2 more minutes.
GoonSquad had enough. The glyph is up. They're still not bringing heroes. CK doesn't even have a TP. He might look to backstab them. I think that's one way to start a fight. Like if you remove the Pexu instantly or you force Downbreaker ulti on Pexu, like it could be a really good fight for OG.
That's what they can do. Tiger. Nice shackle into the Gale Force, blowing the 2 of them back. We'll see straight away, Limp pots the BKB, turns towards Tiger, they'll take him down. They'll be able to keep this push going. The next creep wave coming in, backdoor protection is removed once more.
He has buyback on Windranger, but while this pact is up, they really have no damage. Okay, they're gonna respect them, they're gonna back off. Feel, they're super strong. Yeah, they're out of this world, so they just need to get a good opening. And with the halberd, they just might.
See if they can get the catch here. Hiding in the trees. I mean, OG again playing very, very careful. Limp, he's ready to jump. He's going to find Misha. I'll take him out. And Uragi, he'll get himself out of there.
With the shard on Viper, they could look to... Oh, they're going to look for more kills.
Straight in with the opening. See if there's any help for him. There won't be. He is dead far too quick here against the damage.
They're pinging the pack. Like, they understand with the pack down and not being able to kill it, they really don't have damage to grow to these tanky heroes with BKBs. Are they gonna try?
They're gonna try and set things up. And with the setup, Aqua, he's gonna be able to put the BKB, Solar Guardian as well, healing him up for now. He's gonna opt to TP out of here. They're gonna bail out. Amar brought back. They want to try and cut their losses. They don't want to lose anything else. Hansken, he'll be the one left behind, but everybody else gets out. Again, GoonSquad with some really nice top stuff here. You know, they take the melee racks, they force the Amar buyback.
They see the Arcane Rune, this is the perfect time. They need to check the rush. If they go right now, they'll see it's up and they just force. And this is their moment.
I mean, can GoonSquad do anything 4v5? Will they try and do anything 4v5?
It's hard to tell. Like, this is a game-breaking decision. This is what separates the good teams from the great teams. Very game-breaking moment. It seems they're gonna give it for free. They're probably like very scared.
There we go. Aegis and Shard, good to go. OG already in position to maybe try and find a fight. Still with that remaining 20 seconds where there's no Hansken.
OG smells the blow. Oh my god.
Beautiful shackle there, Tiger. He's in and he's able to catch Limp and S4 disposed to the side. Jiragi's in on top of them with the Blade Fury. S4 will fall. They're just all dying. OG, they jump them around the tier 2. But then just like that, OG straight to Roche. They get the Aegis, they get the Shard, straight to mid. They just delete 3 heroes, and now they're the team that's pushing up to the high ground. I mean, this is sort of the reason why we see OG just do so well in these situations where it looks like it's starting to get rough to them. I mean, you know, joke's on us. That was the point where OG, they're trying to force the game here.
What a beast, OG. And only thing scarier than that is the beast that smells the blood, and they are smelling it.
I mean,
right
they're
now.
going for the game. Dreamcore, Gale Force, they're pushing them back towards the base. S4, no buyback for 30 seconds.
There's Aegis on Amar. There's no glyph. Healing ward in 2 seconds. There's a healing ward.
I mean, they've taken the tier 4. BZM continues to play around with them. Jumping around by the Ancient. They'll settle for the mid set of racks. We'll see if they want to stick around for more. But just like that, melee racks and range racks gone in the mid.
The game completely flipped on their heads. They are looking for something. They're getting heavily out-farmed. But there's 30 seconds age. This might be the worst time to fight.
Not quite able to get the jump on Limp. Limp quick with the blink.
Blood turn on Amar. Whoever gets stunned, he's just dead. Another... Oh,
he's in. They're ready to go. Straight into the mid. They have a Solar Guardian and a Static Storm, but again, the Blade Fury is off in time. Yuragi trying to back out towards the side. He gets the healing ward down. He'll be able to hide in the trees. They're going to try and hunt for him. But already Amar, he's onto the back lines. He's onto Aqua. Aqua has to run. Aqua's going to die. He's out of the game. Tiger jumps in, finishes off Pexu. 2 heroes dead without buyback. The Dreamcore snapback catching onto Hansken. And Yuragi, he's still alive. He's back in with a Blade Fury. Takes out Hansken. Limp is surrounded here. OG just toying with them. Amar's put them back up. Throws it down onto S4. S4 has buyback, but the rest of the team do not. Ancient's exposed. They're ready to end it here, OG.
that's it.
I mean,
Really good execution.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it enough for what's the first 30 minutes or so. GoonSquad, they really stepped it up this game. It looked like they had a solid chance. It looked like they were going to do it. They were down on that bottom lane push. They get the racks, but then at that point, it was as if OG decided, you know what, we're ready to win. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting ready now for game 2 here between OG and GoonSquad.
He's just gonna skill the illusions. That's not uncommon. Oh, they're gonna make a go.
Let's see if they can take down Tiger. Got the Starbreaker connection and put the Fairy Fire stick charges ready to go as well. Tiger's able to get out. Back under the tower. He's safe. GoonSquad not quite having enough firepower there between the two of them to take him down. Meanwhile, up at the top side of things, S4 and Hansken, they'll find the first blood themselves. They'll take out Misha.
In the early game. And also bottom, Taiga playing it to perfection. Oh, there's gonna be a disruption. They have a stun and bash ready.
Let's see what they can do. Bash. Into the crush here. He's got the stick charges, but the stacks are building up. Another bash here, of course, from Amar. Now look for the rotation top. He's going to commit with the Dream Cars close to the tower, but they should still be able to dive in to get some of these kills. Dual Breath will catch on to Hansken. See if that's enough to kill him off. It doesn't look like it will be. Hansken's going to be fine. So OG not actually able to get either of the 2 kills. GoonSquad, they keep both alive. Bottom lane, setups there onto Aqua. And now with the level 6 up, it's so much damage. They try and get Aqua out there, but the crush comes out from Amar. And he's ready to look to set up for Pexu as well. The stick charges are popped. Pexu trying to hide through the trees, but with the setup of the ult, they'll find him. Double kill for Tiger. This bottom lane, it's just getting rougher and rougher for GoonSquad. I mean, yeah, you got to be... I mean, Amar, he's kind of ready to go. As Pexu,
oh my god, so much damage.
This bottom lane, it's just not a safe place to be. You turn up here, you're getting slapped by the fish. He's gonna reveal himself now.
He wants to make him dive really deep for him. He's pinging it. He's getting the info that there might be a potential turn play here.
Yeah, these are some nice jukes from Pexu. He's going to slow things down, but show himself once again. And he's going to get caught. TPs are coming in. But Pexu, he's already dead. Let's see if S4 can punish this. Arena's out. He's got the combo. He'll be able to do so. Comes in, gets the trade. On top of the Ancient Seal. And S4 will make the move up top. He's got Arena good to go in a couple of seconds. So definitely could look for kill opportunity around this tier 1.
Dropping spells for Jakiro will be just fine, because next time he has Arena, he's gonna have a Blink Dagger. It's like a perfect timing. Build up on this advantage of this momentum.
See what they catch. Tiger wouldn't be the biggest, but maybe the one they have to settle for.
Tiger perfectly positioned. He still wants to make them use some spells on him.
I mean, Amar's gonna maybe turn up. He's stepping into this. See the Solar Guardian coming in as well. Amar, almost like he got kind of baited into that one. See smoke time from OG. They're actually going to get Uragi involved. See if they can get him
It's an infest
in
bomb.
some of the action here to start to boost him ahead of Aqua.
Bash is ready. Amar is fishing with the Slarda.
See what he can get. Aqua would be the big find. They know he's likely to be playing this top half of the map. And they'll find him. TPs are coming in. They've got the lockdown. They'll take him out. See the reaction. Uragi's already able to put the rage. So the spear combo, not going to be successful. Rage will now come to an end. They have the Ancient Seal into the Starbreaker, but he's outside the Mystic Flare. The Arc Lightning does find him, though. They bring down Uragi, GoonSquad. But the Dream Core's out from BZM into the Silence of Mark. With the bashes, he's still good to go. May just died to the tower. No, he's going to be able to walk it off. The bottle charge passed over towards him, keeps him alive. And they're ready to try and maybe look for more. They're toying around with S4. Demonic Purge at the ready. Amar, he's thinking about jumping back in on this. He doesn't even need to. He primes it with the ultimate. OG, they'll be able to take down all 5. GoonSquad, they're still posturing around the mid, but you can see OG, they're fully prepared. They'll smoke up themselves.
Infest is ready.
They're ready to jump. Get the Dawnbreaker out of the fight. It's a clean way to start things off, remove the initial threat of the Solar Guardian. And now the jump. S4, it's in with the spear. He'll be able to catch on to Misha. They'll take him out. And S4 will lose his life for that attempt, and they're ready to go for more. Hanskin tries for a TP out, but he's caught by the Yules. Once again, OG taking the team fights, and Amar, he's going to see if he can maybe chase down for more. They've got the Dream Coil, BZM just on the edge of it, able to catch Aqua. They'll look to run him down, and Amar's ready to dive in with their Mask of Madness, take him out. He doesn't want to dive for tier 2 quite yet. Respect the magical damage being thrown out by Lim. See if BZM's going to be able to get out of this. He has. He's got the blink back up. He's ready to go outside.
Interesting pickup from Shadow Demon. Taiga picked up an early shard, so he actually heals for full damage. It's a 300 heal, and it's also continues to dispel.
Lim's got to be careful. They're going to be able to catch him out at the top.
They're trying to save him.
Solar Guardian coming in, but Lim, he's gone. Pexu as well. He'll also be taken down. It's starting to get a little messy, and I think OG, they're going to be feeling very comfortable right now.
Who's going to pick up the Aegis? Amar or Uragi? It seems like Uragi.
Yeah, I mean, Amar's probably like, well, no, he doesn't mind if he dies. Uragi's life more important, and back over into the mid. They've already got the catches. Amar's in. He's looking for S4. A defensive disruption comes out in time to help dodge him from the spear. It will still die to the magical burst, but this is still going to be OG's fight for sure once again as they're diving in. Ice Path catches out Pexu. They take out a third hero here. As GoonSquad, they just cannot seem to slow them down. It's tier 2 going down in no time. See them try and get out on the map. GoonSquad, but BZM, it's already ready to start playing with him and look for Pexu. He's got the Yules here, buying time for Misha to come in with the Ice Path setup. Pexu's gone. And already over to the side of Mark, he's finding his own bit of action. Takes out Hansken. S4 has to retreat. Let's see if Amar wants to chase. Actually, they'll look up into the lane because already, BZM's found Aqua. Aqua was trying to pressure out another creep wave, but BZM's just ready to jump in. Amar's in with a backup.
They're going to even drop a coil for memes.
I mean, it's feeling rough. You can feel it here from GoonSquad that they're very much falling apart here in this game too.
OG is just feasting. They're feeling the moment.
And now Limp down
they
bottom.
know there's no way back for GoonSquad.
They're just catching them one by one.
They're just tearing them apart. You said before the game started that if OG let them pick TB this late in the draft, they must have been prepared to deal with it. Yeah. And it really shows.
They absolutely does.
TB has no impact at all.
See? They'll try and save S4, but he still goes down. Pexu will also fall to his death, slowly but surely. The coil, it's already caught on to Aqua on the high ground. We'll see if OG want to dive with this. They do. They're into the base. They're on top of Aqua. They take him out. 4 dead. I'll see if they can find out this. Has been picked up by a scam from OG. Catching anyone looks to be difficult. OG, they're already set up. They know this sort of movement is coming into play. Amar's ready to charge in. He'll dispel the smoke. He goes straight in immediately on top of Hansken. Hansken goes down. The Dream Core's there onto Pexu and Lim. Pexu tries to get the Solar Guardian going, but he'll die before he can get it off. S4 to fall. OG, they're just ready for them. GoonSquad tentatively trying to take back some of their jungle. They have to be so cautious.
Oh, they're playing on the ward.
And OG, they're ready to have something to say about that. Straight in they go.
He's gonna catch him too.
I see Pexu come in to try and help out, but he's only coming to his death.
Percentage of this play succeeding is very low, but what is the other option?
Exactly, you got to try something. Oh, they get the stun. That's not a BZM. He's getting very low, but he has the Yule Scepter. Limp already been taken out. He's got the phase shift here, BZM. He's going to be fine. Jumps back down into the river. It's 2 dead on GoonSquad. There'll be a buyback straight away from Limp as he'll try and get over towards the fight. Amar's in on top of S4, bashing him through the BKB. Aqua will try and run, but the Dream Coil catches him. He's not even able to turn and hit back. This is a triple kill for Yuragi. BZM finally dies. That, I think, is going to be as much as they'll get. You know, even though Aqua's got some items, if he gets, you know, sort of 2 rounds of the disarm, Mamar, and then from Yuragi with his halberd, it's going to make him pretty miserable in the team fights. We'll see to the side, S4. He'll lay down the arena, but Amar just ready to stand his ground, punch into him. Pexer will jump over to try and help. Hanskin cannot escape as Yuragi tears him apart. There's 2 dead once more. OG, they're ready to push up for the final set of racks.
Even without Puck, they still win 2-0. The GoonSquad here. No Mars, Aegis on Lifestealer. Amar just taunting.
And we go, they're already in with the jump. They're straight away there. BZM solos Limp. 100-0 here with a burst of the Dagon. They're ready to dive towards the fountain. Aqua desperately trying to scramble away from OG, but they tear him apart in seconds. GG is called. OG will take this game 2